Hey guys, it's Ray. It's been a while. How long has it been? A week? 2 weeks? 3 weeks? Oh wait, it's been a month. A month since I last spoke to you guys. Now, if you've been following every single one of my videos, well, not every single one of them, if you have followed a majority of my videos, you can tell that the background is different, like really different. My life has been a roller coaster of emotions. I learned today that I have COVID, and it wasn't that I was upset about having COVID. I was upset about the way I was treated. Anyways, back to where I am. I'm living in a homeless shelter. If you've seen my last video, you know I was talking about wanting to live in New York. I was like, New York this, New York that. So I ended up moving to the Covenant House in New York. If you don't know, the Covenant House is for 18 to 21-year-olds who are struggling with homelessness. And honestly, I don't want to get into the details of why I'm homeless. The reason I don't want to is because, it's personal to me. I feel like it's very personal. Anyways, here's a rundown of the things that have happened to me while I've been here. First off, everything started off super smooth, everybody's nice to me and shit. And I'm like, wow. I get to know my roommates, and they're both wonderful. And then I met this girl. Her name was Kayla. I'm changing her name for privacy purposes. Now, I thought we were friends, but sometimes people be fake as fuck. So, she started, avoiding me randomly, and I was like, what the fuck? And I called her out on it. She didn't like that I called her out on it, and then I just ignored her flat out, and she started, trying to act like we were all buddy-buddy and shit. Buckle in, there's 2 more stories coming. Okay, so there's so much drama around here, I feel like. There was also this girl, let's call her Lynn. She became friends with me, my friend Princess, and my friend Felicia. So, we're all friends, hanging out and stuff, and we're having a good time. Unfortunately, that good time did not last a long time because then she started having problems with my friend Princess and all that, which is just like, okay, man. So we agreed to talk about it with her, sit her down, have a mature conversation. That's what I was under the impression of, and that didn't work out. Um, she ended up essentially yelling at Princess and getting angry with her and all that, and we were like, oh. It went dead silent after that. And Princess had walked away, and Lynn was all like, oh, she's walking away because she knows I'm right, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, girl, not everything's about you. And she was pregnant, or she said she was pregnant. I don't know if that's, a lie or not. But, she got mad at me for mentioning she might have some baby fat because she mentioned her gaining weight. And I was like, oh, it might just be a little bit of baby fat because my sister gained weight when she was pregnant. And she said, I don't fucking care. And I was like, oh, okay. And then she said that, essentially told me that I talked about her being pregnant all the time, which I did not. Because the thought of being pregnant actually really would make me upset because I would never want to be pregnant in my entire life. No offense to people who are pregnant or want to be a mother or a father. So essentially, my friend Felicia went back to the shelter because she was not feeling well, and Princess didn't want to hang out with us because of what Lynn said. So, me and Lynn decided we're gonna go to the Chinatown because I was like, you know what, that sounds fun, and let's just get our mind off of all the bad things that are happening. So, what happens is we're walking to the place called Port Authority. It's where there's a bus and a subway, a couple of buses and subways. And I was like, okay, let's go. So she's getting angry at me, essentially. I know I'm not putting in any detail, but the rundown is she got angry at me for, she was talking about somebody that, me and my friend, essentially, and he was asking questions about us and stuff, and I was like, who? And she got angry and said, it don't matter who, it just matters that you didn't listen to me. I was like, what are you talking about? You talking about the time when you were trying to fight your fucking baby daddy in the fucking store? Yeah. She full on was trying to fight him. And I don't like fights. But I was trying to pull her out because I am not about to, I don't know, watch her get arrested. But yeah, we essentially just continued on. So I didn't ask her any questions anymore because I asked her a question, I wasn't listening to her, and when I didn't ask her questions, she said I wasn't listening to her. So I couldn't win, essentially. Essentially, we get down there and we're starting to wait for the train. I was standing next to her while she was sitting, and she told me to sit the fuck down. Those were her exact words. And I was like, okay. So I sat down, and I eventually just started crying because, you know what? Sometimes when I get emotional, I just start crying. I can't help it. Like, my emotions just like come out like that. And I've been more in tune with my emotions since I've been gone from my mom's house. So the train arrives and she's like, are you fucking crying? I didn't even answer her, and she walked the fuck away and left me. And my friend Felicia came and got me, which was wonderful of her. I love her for that. And then we decided not to be friends with Lynn anymore. So the third story is more drama. It was essentially my friend Princess's roommate. Yes, we started talking to her again. My friend Princess's roommate was like calling me fat and said I didn't dress appropriately, and all I do is wear crop tops and tank tops. And then she even told my friend Princess that she was insecure, and I was like, what the fuck? And she said I wore too much makeup, so that's why I wore a lot of makeup right here. Which the amount of makeup I'm wearing isn't even a lot, honestly. But yeah. So I ran into her in the elevator. I thought it was her roommate, and my hunch was correct, but I still was like, she sounds mad insecure for real. And just that's the rundown. And then the next day she said hi to me in the morning, and I was like, who the fuck is that? I don't even know her name. Yeah, it was to the point where I didn't even know her name. And she said, me and my friends were embarrassing. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, that's why you have no friends, bitch. That's why you have no friends. While you're out here talking shit about people that you don't even know. And I don't even know your name. I don't even know what you look like. Honestly, you don't even. Yeah, and apparently she was bigger than me too, so I didn't understand the fat comment at all. Like, I was like, what the fuck? But anyways, yeah, that it's all drama here. Like, not all drama, but there's a few instances of drama here, and you take what you can get because you need to like focus on you. So right now they're helping me focus on getting a till, which is temporary living for 2 years, and I'm also getting food stamps and stuff like that. So they're really helping me. They're doing so much. They're helping me so much, which I'm happy about. Like, my happiness is I haven't been this happy in so long, and I'm happy that I have friends. I'm happy that, like, yeah, shit happens, but I'm happy, you know? So I feel like at the end of the day, this is the best decision I've ever made. And when I get that till, I'm gonna have my cat. So they don't allow animals here, but you know what? I do miss my cat, but I will be able to have her when I move into that till. So yeah, I've been having a positive experience so far, and I just hope that within my future everything will be even more positive. I I decided I wanted to keep the people around me that are around me, like they're all good people, and I only spread Like, I only stay with the people who give me positivity and the best vibes. Nobody else. And I just straight up ignore all the freaking hate I get. Like, all I can think is that I'm, like, so pretty. I just essentially love myself very much. And I could never see myself any differently. Honestly, I see the positivity I have and the light I need to do. I like look at me. I'm happy with myself. I'm happy with the way I look. I'm happy with the way I feel. And if a person don't like that, I don't give a fuck. But it's also like, why are you talking about stuff that you don't even know? Anyways, look at how gorgeous I am. Like, look at that pan. I love my makeup so much. My makeup is so pretty, and I look pretty, and look at me. Here's the outfit for today. I did end up changing my shirt because I got uncomfortable in it. But yeah, other than that, au revoir. I'll see y'all in the next one.